Hey lovely people, how are you everyone, wherever you are? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and probably some people are even sleeping. How are you doing? How have you been? Me, I have been around, my dear. I've not been sitting down. I've been going up and down, running up and down after this and that and that. But details will be coming. They'll be coming later on, because there are some things that have been after, and they've been stressing me, and I didn't want to give you unfinished business, but I'm yet to finish them up. Then I'll give you all the details of what happened. So this is your girl Daphne, Pearl of Africa 256, and what can I say? A trip gone wrong. Not really that wrong, but it was my first experience to travel to Nairobi by bus. And it is 12 to 13 hours from Kampala to Nairobi. But I think it took us like 15. Okay, let me say, put in 15. The time you waste at the, not wasting, the time you use to go through the border. So here we woke up every day like any other day. And it was our traveling day. We left home, we went to the bus office, the pickup office, and I was so excited about taking my video, my first girls' long journey with a bus. Oh, my first journey in a bus to Nairobi for all those hours. The buses I'm used to are from Kampala to Mbarara. Those are just like 4 hours. The longest bus drive that I've ever used was to go to Rwanda. At least there it is 8 to 9 hours still. But now, this girl had not moved at all. No, she's a COVID baby. Okay, I don't want to sound negative, but she was born through that year. The 2020. So we all know that we were not moving. So it was a very it was a big challenge for her. So we moved. I thought it was actually going to be normal. She would get tired and maybe cry a little bit and then all those things. But my dear, I didn't know what was in store for me. I didn't know. The last time I traveled with a child, that was I think 2000. I think it was 2008 or 2009. Yeah. I was traveling with my first boy to Rwanda. Yeah. Okay, like I'm a mixed blood, Uganda and Rwanda. Those are my two countries. So I don't remember them disturbing me. Like, I don't remember going through what I went through this time. So here we go. Let me cut the whole story short. We moved from home, okay, from Kampala. Then the bus. The moment we reached in the bus, we had just moved from Kampala to Boyogedede. Bus, boom, it got a problem. We sat there for 1 hour and a half, I think, waiting for another bus to take us forward. That was already a turn off for her. She was like, Mommy, we go, those things. Then the bus came around, it came around what time? I think around 7:30 there. So let me say the journey began at 8. we started. Of course, we slept, we dozed off, we were tired already. Boom! Before we know it, we were at Busia border. So the princess was sleeping. Remember, she was sleeping, waking up, drinking some milk, some juice, those things like that. I didn't notice anything. So whenever she would like try to cry, I would think maybe she's tired, maybe she wants to stand, maybe she was really okay. But let us reach at the border and see what they call trouble. So we reached at the border. The girl started, mommy pain, mommy pain, mommy pain. She loves being carried, like at the back, carrying her in the air. I did all that, she refused. I had carried some medication, but it was in the suitcase. And remember, we have to get away from the bus, go to the border to present the documents and what. So these people, I gave them my things. They were like, what is wrong with the child? I'm like, I think she's tired. But her crying was alarming. It was alarming. That wasn't normal. I got, how do I say, discouraged, disappointed. No, I got confused. So I really got confused. I didn't know what to do. I went to the toilets. I took her to the toilet. She didn't want to do susu. She didn't want to pee. She didn't want to poop, nothing. I removed the pamper. She was like, no, mommy pain, mommy pain. Then the immigration officer was like, I think you're kidnapping our child. Give us back your papers. I gave them the papers. They checked again. The baby was crying, like real crying. So she kept on crying. I actually felt like crying, but I had to be strong. So they called the medics to help me out. They gave us a medicine. We gave her it's when the stomach is like bloated or something, you're given that to see if it can calm you down. So we were suspecting that she's having stomach upsets. I was thinking maybe the cold. So basically along the way she got an infection. I'm like, I sent the messages like, you know what, we are on the way, but she's really not feeling well. Just know that the moment we reach, we have to go to the hospital. So we got, we boarded back on the bus after everything. And then we reached Nairobi around, the journey, we were supposed to have reached Nairobi around 9, between 8 and 9. But my dear, we reached here around 12. Still, the girl wasn't feeling fine. She didn't want to put on. She was so agitated. She was like everything bad, you know. She was trying to vomit. She was not eating. She looked dehydrated. The lips were so dry. I myself, I could not even eat anything. I was feeling so bad. But thank God we reached. I was actually scared. She was breathing so heavily. I was really scared. I was like, God, what could be the problem? I would give anything back, even if it means to go back home for my child to be okay. I was really scared, so scared. So what I had to do, I just had to, remain calm. Some people who were concerned were like consoling those things. They were giving her sweets and what, but she could not eat anything. We reached at the bus terminal in Nairobi. We got a taxi immediately. We came where we were supposed to come. Actually, we did not even enter. We had to just go straight to the hospital. We went to the hospital. They checked her. She had an infection. So we got the medicine. And guess what? She's back to normal. Yeah. So that is what happened with our trip. Yes. So guys, thank you so much for listening into all this. But we really appreciate God above there, that He made this journey come through. Like, we really came through. She's now okay. I know the people who are concerned, who got to know it. I know you were all on your knees praying. So she is fine now. And if you're new here, you're welcome. Please, you're welcome. And the returnees, please, you are the most welcome. You mean so much to me. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to like, share, and to leave the comment below. Don't forget to even hit that button so that you can always be reminded of the next time I upload a video. So that was our journey. It kind of went well, but we believe it won't be bad. So already we are not complaining. You know how children can be. They can be sick over the night, and then in the morning they are laughing. So children are gifts actually from God. I love you all. This is your girl Daphne, and love you from deep down my heart. I love you. Bye bye. Peace be with you all.